Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
What looks good today?
Today we have a special squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Salam.
Salam.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the Lost Kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
I saw a stone disc once, but someone stole it.
That's too bad. I don't discuss the Lost Kingdom with amateurs.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Thal.
Wait 1 minute. So you think you can just stroll out of here without paying?
Well, how much does it cost?
That mask? On second thought, you can have it. It's been scaring away all my best customers.
Well, here we are.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Hey there. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Hey there. Are you Alan Trottier?
Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College.
Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
That's me.
And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. The tarot revealed to me a three of cups, which drove me outside for some air. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts.
Aha, my reputation precedes me. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. When were the many freaks of nature created?
When night ruled the great city.
Oh, no, you're just guessing. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Back again, Dr. Jones. What now?
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you.
Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. What was Plato's great error?
An error of geography.
Oh, no, you're just guessing. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Monsieur Trottier?
Back again, Dr. Jones. What now?
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you.
Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
To make themselves like gods.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel.
I don't need this woman's counsel. I don't need anything, but I'm curious. So I'll do it. Please lead the way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then, Got any nice artifacts for me?
I should say not. What are you running here? A sheep confidence game?
I'm afraid Nurab Sal is temperamental tonight.
Too bad. Another time, perhaps. Au revoir.
Whoops.
I'll say, I'm taking control of this team. Just a moment, please. Sorry to bother you.
Excuse me.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Madame Sophia wants another seance.
Well, she's a charming woman. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Thank you for giving me another opportunity, monsieur. Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Very good. Very good indeed. Now we can begin. Leave no stone unturned. We must find my spirit guide. A stitch in time. We must find my spirit guide. I sense the presence of Nurab Sal nearby. Blah, 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 blah. We must find my spirit guide. Let's move on. I sense the presence of Nurab Sal nearby.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us. Oh, I feel the presence of Nurab Sal approaching us.
Aye?
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. I'd better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
Ah, a sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. And the most stupendous find, Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is, the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels. You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What'll you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh, a squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll trade you this autographed baseball for a squab.
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this cute voodoo doll for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my voodoo doll for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this little red wagon for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my wagon for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Will you give me a squab for this brand new yo-yo?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Even though yellow is my favorite color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my yo-yo for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this antique brass spittoon? With it, a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
How about a squab for this antique brass spittoon?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my spittoon for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy, but comfortable.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
If you give me a squab, I'll give you my yellow scarf.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my yellow scarf for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this priceless gold buckle? It was a gift to Queen Cleopatra.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll turn over a genuine gold buckle for a squab.
This gift will save my marriage, Effendi. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
It says 1-day pass, Kareem sightseeing tours. I'd like a balloon ride. Here's my ticket.
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
We're free! Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Selam Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is considerably to the south and to the west.
Thanks for the information. Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Selam Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Ow! I've seen better landings.
Him too.